Hi, Kate here, and welcome to Lunch on the Go, Bring Your Own. If you know you're not going to be able to get lunch easily during the day and you need to have something with you that's going to work when you're out and about, we don't want to be faffing around with anything that needs cutlery or is going to make a mess of what we're eating. You know, it has to be portable. We want it to be healthy. We want it to be filling and obviously really, really delicious. So what I'm going to show you today is two different things that you might like to prepare ahead and take with you for your day out at work. Both of them are going to pack a load of great stuff in and they take hardly any time to prepare. So let's have a little look. Firstly, we're going to start assembling a mega sandwich. A sandwich is such an overlooked opportunity to put lots and lots of great food into our bodies. If we had, picture a little white bread, soggy, just a ham sandwich, it's a bit droopy at the edges, there's nothing else going in. It's a real missed opportunity. What we can do is cram in loads and loads of fibre, loads of great veg in there as well, make it super tasty, and it's going to be more filling and be really, really good for you as well. We're starting with a decent bread. This is the base that we want. We want it to be a wholemeal one for the extra fibre content. It's sort of richer, it's chewier, it's going to be more of a meal than just your little skinny white bread. We're going to put our base on it first of all, whatever you choose to start with. I'm going to squishy a bit of butter on there. It doesn't matter if you're using butters or spreads or whatever it is that you prefer, and some people don't like anything on there, but I certainly do. So it's a bit of a scruffy one, this, and it will mess the bread up, but that doesn't matter at all because it's all going down the same way. Right, once we've got our base bit done, we're going to start building it up. Now, with my clean hands here, I'm going to start with some green bits. This has come from a pre-bought sort of salad pot, but there's no reason at all why you need to do that. You can just, this is just here for convenience, but you could get your bag of chopped salad, or you could have things like rocket, spinach, watercress, absolutely lovely. I'm going for all the, what's in here? There's like chard and different types of lettuce. I'm being quite generous with it. We want to build this up to be a really big boy sandwich. So first lot is going on there. Then back to my pot, I'm going to put on some tomatoes. The cherry ones I'm using here are perhaps not the greatest because they make things a bit slippery and wobbly, but slices of lovely big tomatoes, brilliant. And again, I'm packing them in. I'm not going to be shy here and just have a couple of little bits. We're trying to make the most of a wonderful opportunity. There's another one there, so we're going to put that in as well. And it already looks pretty colourful and it's starting to take shape. Then we're going to stick on our protein sauce. I'm going to begin with some cooked chicken here. If you've made your own over the weekend, you perhaps roasted some chicken and you've got it left over, absolutely brilliant. If you are a vegetarian, this is where the cheese bits can come in really nicely. You might want to have hummus instead to build that up. I'm going to add some cheese as well because look at it getting nice and tall. This is a nice strong cheddar. The stronger cheese that you have, the kind of less of it you need. Slipping off my tomatoes, but we'll keep it in check there. What I would then go on and add is I've got some chopped cucumber. Now this is going to need a bit of squashing, but that's good because you're going to take the sandwich out and about with you, so you get to wrap it up and put it under control in a bit. In terms of what goes on the other side, for our healthier options, I would go for mustard. You might also want mayo on there. Whatever condiment of your choice is a really, really great one. Pickles would be really nice. I'm a big fan of those. Then on it goes, pushing it down, trying to make it fit. If your sandwich isn't so tall you could climb it before you eat it, you've not done it right. I think it needs to be absolutely beautiful and big and chunky and a really nice thing to enjoy. That's part one, is your mega sandwich. Part two, I'm going to show you a vegetarian wrap that is absolutely lovely as well and really nice to take along with you. So the second thing we're going to make for our lunch on the go is a vegetarian rainbow wrap. We just need a tortilla wrap. This is the plain one, but you can also get the seeded ones, which have that slightly higher fibre content, and whole wheat ones are available as well. We're going to get a very generous dollop of hummus. This is the plain sort of classic hummus, but whichever one you like, if it's the sort of caramelized onion one, the red pepper one, there's a Moroccan one, which is really, really nice. That goes smushed all onto there. And then our veggie sticks go on it, and this is where the rainbow magic starts to happen. So I'm going to pile in. First of all, I've got cucumber sticks. This takes so little time to prep the night before. It's definitely worth doing. I'm going to add to my cucumber some pepper strips and carrot sticks as well. What you want from this is it to be enormous. We want big volume so that it feels satisfying and it fills you up. We've got loads of fibre in here. Getting the colours in means we are getting all sorts of different nutrients from the veg. If you wanted on top of that, you could put avocado in. If you wanted a non-veggie one, then it's quite a nice time to add the chicken, or ham or something could go in there. It's also, although it's a bit messy for our purposes today, but if you put some smushed black beans in there, that would be amazing. But that does bring a different level of mess to an out and about sort of lunch. We've got some of our green bits left from the sandwich that can go in as well. Now, this is where the fun starts, is actually wrapping it up. I am not very good at this, as you will see. So we spread all those along, wrap it up as tightly as we can, and a little chop through the center. This is also way, way cheaper than the kind of wrap that you might get at a supermarket or in a shop. It's really substantial, it's really, really chunky, and it's absolutely delicious. So wrap that up in foil, have it ready for the next morning, and enjoy your lunch on the go.